How to Train Your Dragon has once again soared to the top of the box office, proving its staying power and appeal among audiences. The live-action adaptation of the beloved animated classic opened to strong numbers, delighting both longtime fans and newcomers. With impressive ticket sales and positive word of mouth, the film has become a standout success in an otherwise competitive movie season. Early box office reports confirmed that How to Train Your Dragon had a golden opening weekend. The film brought in millions in domestic revenue and showed strong international performance as well. Viewers praised the live-action take on the heartwarming story of Hiccup and his dragon Toothless, highlighting the movie's emotional depth, special effects, and respectful treatment of the original material. The film's success is credited to its loyal fanbase who have followed the franchise since its animated debut in 2010. Many were eager to see how the story would be reimagined in a live-action format. Audiences were not disappointed, as the film delivered stunning visuals, updated storytelling, and heartfelt performances from its cast. Critics also responded positively, noting that the film managed to preserve the spirit of the original while introducing fresh elements that worked well for live action. The adaptation's director has been praised for staying true to the source material, especially in terms of character development and emotional storytelling. The chemistry between the lead actors and the realistic rendering of dragons brought the fantastical world to life in a new, exciting way. At the same time, another film made headlines. 28 years later, the highly anticipated follow-up to 28 Days Later gave director Danny Boyle his best premiere yet. The movie, which continues the story of a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by a deadly virus, was met with overwhelming enthusiasm at the box office. Boyle's return to the franchise after more than 2 decades was met with strong critical acclaim and enthusiastic support from fans. 28 Years Later exceeded expectations, setting a new record for Boyle in terms of opening weekend revenue. The film combines intense storytelling, haunting visuals, and gripping performances, marking a triumphant return to the world that Boyle helped create back in 2002. Audiences appreciated the continuation of the story, as well as the film's updated themes that resonate with today's viewers. The film introduces a new generation of characters while maintaining connections to the original films. This blend of old and new has struck a chord with fans, who praise the movie's ability to stay relevant while offering a fresh perspective. Critics noted the film's timely exploration of fear, survival, and human resilience. Box office analysts have called this a rare weekend where two very different films, one a fantasy adventure and the other a horror thriller, can both dominate in their respective genres. How to Train Your Dragon appeals to families and fans of heartfelt storytelling, while 28 Years Later draws in thrill seekers and fans of intense emotional cinema. The simultaneous success of both films also highlights the importance of nostalgia in today's box office. Both projects rely heavily on established franchises, and their performance shows that audiences are eager to revisit familiar worlds when they are treated with care and creativity. These strong openings may encourage studios to greenlight more well-crafted sequels and reboots. In addition to its box office earnings, How to Train Your Dragon has already sparked discussions about possible sequels or spin-offs in the live-action format. Meanwhile, 28 Years Later has re-energized the horror genre, opening the door for additional entries in the franchise or related stories exploring similar themes. Fans from both camps have taken to social media to express their excitement, share reviews, and recommend the films to others. The buzz around both titles is expected to continue in the coming weeks, likely keeping them high on the box office charts. Overall, the weekend marked a major win for both films. How to Train Your Dragon proved that a beloved animated story can be successfully reimagined for live-action audiences. Meanwhile, 28 Years Later confirmed that a long-awaited sequel can still deliver when handled by the right creative team. As moviegoers continue to return to theaters in larger numbers, the strong performance of these two films provides hope for studios and filmmakers alike. It's a sign that, with the right mix of storytelling, nostalgia, and quality production, big screen success is still very much achievable.